What's up, boys? We're back. And today we're going to be primarily streaming Minecraft, okay? That's the plan. I'm practicing some Minecraft, practicing for a challenge stream we're actually going to be doing in the near future. However, before we get into that, there's something I forgot to do and something I need to do. And that's make my schedule for the week. Let's make a stream schedule. Put some music on in the background while I do that. Got some nice chill Zelda music. It's very loud though. It's fine. It's on 5%. Not gonna lower it to 1% to be silly. It's just a little loud. I could turn it down to like 3%. What is that volume at? Yeah, that's 3%. That's better. Alright, yeah. We're just gonna make a stream schedule real quick, and then we'll get into Minecraft. So my thought is, I have off today, tomorrow, and the next day. And then I work 5 days straight. I'm going to try to stream one of those 5 days I work. And then normally, for my schedule, I'll put like a 5th day on there, just to look ahead. So I think for this schedule, we'll put 5 days on here, starting with today, which is Monday the 1st. Oh, wow. It's already December. That's crazy to say out loud. Monday, December 1st. Today, we're going to be playing some Minecraft mini games. If I could type properly, that'd be so cool. Minecraft mini games. Let's grab a picture of that real quick from my game icons folder. Grab a Minecraft icon. Honestly, I kind of like making these stream schedules on stream because then I can kind of discuss it and plan things out with the chat, which is nice. I don't always make these schedules live on camera. Like, sometimes, actually most of the time, I'll make these like a day before we go live or the morning of. So, like, for example, I should have probably made this schedule this morning before I started this stream. But, like I said, I kind of enjoy making the schedule with the chat at the same time. Like, I'm torn. It's a dichotomy. I like making the schedule with the chat so we can discuss. But I also like making the schedule before I go live so people know when I'm going live. Today we're going to be streaming in the midday for about 2 to 4 hours, just because I have some stuff I want to get done today. For example, this morning I was working on some new merch designs, which we can talk about later. And tonight I want to finally start working on another YouTube video. I don't post to YouTube much, but I'm trying to do it more. So, you know, I'm active on as many content creation platforms as possible instead of just live streaming. Okay, so that's today. Tomorrow, I'm streaming in the PM. What do I want to play tomorrow? So here's the thing. I want to play Stardew Valley one day, Pokemon another day. So let's do Wednesday, December 3rd. I'm so torn. Okay, I mean, it doesn't really matter what day we play Pokemon and what day we play Stardew. I just know for a fact on Wednesday I'm gonna have to start the stream in the middle of the day, whereas on Tuesday I have to start the stream at night. So now, like, what do we think would be better for each game? Okay, I think it might be a little better if we do the Pokemon on Tuesday. Because, like, tomorrow I'm only going to have a little bit of time to stream as well. Tomorrow's also going to be another short stream. And we can fit a Pokemon stream into that short time frame. Whereas Stardew Valley, like, I want to play Stardew Valley for a long time. So tomorrow's going to be another, like, 2 to 4 hour stream. Wednesday we'll do, like, a 4 to 6 hour stream. And that can be Stardew. We can dedicate more time to Stardew Valley. Okay, so that means we're going to be playing Pokemon. Is there there's got to be a quick way to edit that character. But honestly, half the time I do these, I just open up a tab on my internet browser, type in the word Pokemon, and then copy and paste the E with an asterisk from Google. Because it's so much faster than trying to like find the keybind that makes the E with an asterisk in it. Pokemon, Fire Red, Leaf Green. Forgot this is going to be too large of a text size to fit everything I'm trying to type. So we'll shrink that down a bit. Beautiful. Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green, Shiny Hunting. Let me open up the image I have for that. Thank you. Come over here, my friend. Kind of vibing out to this music, though. It's nice and chill. We don't listen to Zelda music much on stream, but to be fair, like, I'm not the biggest Zelda fan. Like, I'm a fan of Zelda, but of all the Nintendo IPs and Nintendo franchises, it's not in, like, my top tier. Like, I love Pokemon. Love the Mario games. Love Mario Kart. Even, like, if I think about non-Nintendo franchises, like, I prefer Final Fantasy over Zelda. So it's just not in that, like, S tier for me. Even though I can admit the games are amazing. Listen, I can admit that, brother. They're very good games. Alright, let me grab this corn image for Stardew Valley. Alright, close window 2 there. Open window 3. Where did the corn image go? Okay. Not terrible. I just need to move it down a little bit on the layers. Beautiful. Get that in right there. Good enough. Doesn't need to be perfect. And then on Wednesday, December 3rd, we're going to be playing Stardew Valley. Corn only. That just barely fits on the screen. Okay. These last two are a little tricky because they're going to be quite a ways away. It's hard to predict what I'm going to play when my next day off of work is... I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. My next day off of work is Tuesday, December 9th. We'll make this Tuesday, December 9th. And then when do I want to make this stream? It'd have to be a day that I work, which is tough to predict. Because some days I come home from work and I'm down to stream. Other days I come home from work and I want to pass away. So definitely not Thursday. That's my first day back of work. And usually your first day back, at least for me, I feel like shit. Maybe Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, and this is something I do a lot, my last day of work, when I know I have off the next day, I'll stream because I know I can stay up. And I know it doesn't matter if I fuck up my sleep schedule because I don't have to work the next day. So maybe we'll do the 8th, because it's my last day of work. So Monday, December 8th. And if I'm feeling energetic enough and I have enough time on my plate, maybe we'll do a stream between Wednesday, December 3rd and Monday, December 8th, because I realized there's 4 days in between those two streams where I'm not going live, but I am working all 4 of those days, so that's kind of why. But again, if I have enough energy after I come home from work, maybe we'll stream sometime between the 3rd and the 8th, because I admit those 4 days with no streams is a bit of a drought. For December 8th, I'm going to do another quick stream after I get home from work. So it's going to be about a 2.5, probably 3-hour stream of shiny hunting. That's about the most I can commit to there. Why I feel like I'm forgetting something. I guess I'm fine. I don't know why I'm worried. Open my shiny hunting image again. I should have kept it open if I knew I was using it again. I would have. Okay. Alright. We'll do another shiny hunting stream. And that's going to be in the PM. After I get home from work, we'll have to do a little late night stream for 2 to 4 hours. Cool. And I realize now that I'm looking at this, there's a chance I get the shiny tomorrow on the 2nd. And then we'll have to change the plan for this stream. We'll have to do something else because I'm not going to be ready to immediately start shiny hunting again after catching one shiny. We have to start playing through the game and progressing to the point where we can start grinding the next shiny. So if for some reason, if I get really lucky and I get a shiny tomorrow, this stream is not going to be shiny hunting anymore. We'll change it to something else. It could be Stardew Valley for all I care. And then on the 9th, we're gonna do... I don't know, it's like I said, it's so hard to predict what I want to do that far in advance, because like who knows if I have the shiny by then. If I have the shiny, I'm not shiny hunting. If I don't have the shiny, maybe we shiny hunt on the 9th, but I don't know. And I could play Stardew Valley again, but like who knows if between today, December 1st, and Tuesday, December 9th, if maybe some of my friends want to play games. And then I have to turn this into a stream with friends. I'm not sure. So we're just going to leave it blank. We're going to keep it as a variety gaming stream. I'll set it for midday so I can stream while my wife is at work. 46 hours. Just a midday, 46 hour stream. I'm going to leave it kind of purposefully vague so we can pick what we want to play on the fly. If I want to play with friends, I can play with friends. If I want to shiny hunt, I can shiny hunt. If I want to play literally anything else, I can play literally anything else. But for the most part, I think this is what our stream schedule is going to be for the next 9 days. We're going to do at least 5 streams, maybe 6 if I can find the time and energy after coming home from work. So, close out of that. Let's save as copy. PNG. No, I save these as JPEGs. Oopsies. And this one is going to be 12/01/2025. So crazy we're in December. I still think that's insane. Also, you can see the history of all of my stream schedules that I save. That's so funny. Yeah, let's save this as JPEG. And then I'm going to quickly post these to some of my social media, so give me just one moment. We're going to hang out together on stream while I do that. For example, post it to Discord first. And then when I post to Discord, I can then copy the image and save it to my phone from Discord on my phone. And start posting it everywhere I need to post it all at once. Okay. So Discord first. Upload file. Can I upload my stream schedule, please? Why is it not letting me? Okay, there we go. Post it on Discord. And then we'll go over to Twitch, update my stream schedule on Twitch. I'm going to have to update it on my phone here as well real quick. I'm trying to multitask. I'm not very good at this, I'll be so honest with you boys. Doesn't help that my phone brightness is so low right now, I can't even see what I'm trying to do. Okay, save image on my phone. Let's post this image on Twitch real quick. Done. Submit. I'm gonna go the extra mile and post it on my Twitch story. You know, this is how you have to be if you want to try to get views, brother. Sad to admit it. I have to be chronically online when all I want to be is like a hermit. In my perfect world, I would never be online. I would avoid the internet unless I'm live streaming. But because I'm trying to live stream and trying to grow my stream, I have to be chronically online, which is the opposite of what I want, truthfully. Okay, I updated my schedule on Twitch and posted it to my Twitch stories. What next? We can do YouTube next. I'll make a community post on my YouTube account here real quick. And then Can also post it to Twitter right quick. I'm getting notifications on my phone from Popeyes. That's almost embarrassing. Alright. Post my stream schedule to Twitter. Post my stream schedule to my YouTube community tab. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Dang it. Forgot to copy and paste the text. Beautiful. Cool. Twitter's good to go. Oh, I have to do Steam as well. Why can I not see my recent pictures? That's fine. I don't know. YouTube just doesn't like me. And I don't know why. I've been nothing but nice to YouTube over my time participating on the platform. Post a community post, please. Thank you, YouTube. And I can go back and delete my last stream schedule. That's what I try to do. Try to keep my like YouTube community posts or like my Twitter feed clean and organized. So whenever I post a new stream schedule like I'm doing right now, I'll delete the last one so it's not sitting on my Twitter unnecessarily. Alright, we're going to post a TikTok story. And then the last place I need to post my schedule is Steam. Let's do the TikTok story first though. I like can't do both of these at the same time. It's breaking my brain. What music do I want to add to it? We could add some ghost synth music. Or what about like... No, we have 2 Pokemon streams on this. So we should do like Pokemon some lo-fi maybe? Let me listen to this. How does it sound? Yeah, that sounds good. Cool. Post that to my TikTok story as well. Beautiful. Okay. That's posted. Alright, the last place I need to post this schedule then is on Steam. And we can, after that, get started playing the game. Let me open up my Steam account. It's probably going to open on this monitor. So I'll have to move it, yeah. Wait, it logged me out? Oh, no, it's updating. I was going to say, why the heck am I logged out? I'm so confused for a sec. Okay. Anyways. My phone over here for a second. Yeah, it's a bummer that Steam logged me out. I understand you gotta update. But come on. You're wasting my time, Steam. Use mobile app to authenticate sign-in. Yes, please. Pretty please. Okay. Now it's logging into Steam. I'm so sorry this is taking so long. I did not expect Steam to log me out. Thank you, Steam. Can I move you? Can I move? I'm trying to move the window. It's just in the way and it won't let me. Can I move you over here? Can you pause the update of that game? I don't need to be... Listen, I don't need to be updating a game right now and making my internet any worse than it actively is. The internet's already rough because I'm streaming. My internet is just barely good enough to stream. I don't need Steam updating every game I've ever played. Okay. Post that stream schedule onto Steam. Then also add it to the featured artwork showcase that I have on my Steam profile, so people can find it from my profile as well. You guys are just getting like a little behind the scenes, a little look behind the curtain of what I do off camera when it comes to like planning out streams and stuff. Awesome. Cool. Works for me. Why? Wait, why? Okay, this doesn't matter at all, but my Steam is super glitching out right now. It doesn't really matter because we're playing Minecraft, which isn't a Steam game. But that's so weird. Why are you doing that, brother? My brother? Nah, who cares? Who cares? Let's go play Minecraft now. Where's my Minecraft launcher? Thank you. My Minecraft's updating. Everything's updating today. Oh, dang it. Cool, cool. Let me switch over to my Minecraft window. I can close Photoshop because I don't need this open anymore. Why does it look... There we go. Like, wasn't stretching properly to the screen. Is it gonna up? Hello? Minecraft? Why is there a black bar? My game is... Oh my god, what's going on? It's frozen. Minecraft? Hello? Properties? There we go. Thanks, Minecraft. Now it's opened. Okay. Let's fix the framing there. It's just barely stretched off the screen. So let's bit to... Oh, no. Don't do that. That looks worse. That's okay. I'll just fix it manually. Just gotta remove the black bar. Cool. Fix it. Alright, so I explained it at the beginning of the stream, but I'll explain it again real quick for anyone watching. I'm planning to do a challenge stream here in the near future. And the challenge is going to be beating 25 Minecraft minigames in one stream. Now, for some of these minigames, it's easy. Like Hunger Games, One in the Chamber. Those are minigames that I know like the back of my hand, and I have the utmost... Oh, sorry. Just choked on my own breath. I have the utmost confidence that I'd be able to beat those minigames in either my first or second attempt. Barring any, like, hackers. But that's fine. We're not going to count hackers anyways. So here's the thing. Ooh, my Minecraft hotkey is all messed up. Give me one moment. Keyboard and mouse. Beautiful. So, here's the thing. I want to practice some of the minigames I don't really have much experience with, and my knowledge is very lacking. Additionally, we have a list that we made in the last practice stream of all the games we're going to play. So we've technically done now 2 practice streams. The first one was just planning out which 25 minigames we're going to play. Today's stream is actually practicing them. And then hopefully, as long as I feel confident enough, we can go into the next stream and actually do this challenge. The next Minecraft stream, I should clarify. So I don't need to practice survival games, Skywars, but I do want to practice Lucky Block Skywars. Because I've never really played it besides last stream. I think I tried it once or twice. I've never played it, and therefore I need to kind of learn what items you'll get from the Lucky Blocks, and truthfully, this feels like a minigame that's just going to be pure chance whether or not I win. I mean, it's literally called Lucky Blocks. It's going to come down to luck. But I still think we can make something magical happen here. You know what I want to do? Let's Speaking of hotkeys, where's my FOV perspective? We can set it to 8. Yeah. I don't hate that. I'm playing on a different mouse today, which is why some of my hotkeys are a little off. Okay. Take the wood. I'm almost scared to stand directly underneath a lucky block because I don't want like anvils to fall on my head. Oh, there's one more. I don't feel so good. Oh, yeah, I don't. Mr. Stark, I do not feel so good. Hated that. Sorry if you hear the dog barking in the background. He's a little angry guy. I hear you. Oh, that sucks. Jesus Christ. That guy was very good at PvP. He was destroying me for a hot second there. Good enough. What does the gold sword have? Nothing good. Okay. I have a bow, but no arrows. That's interesting. Nothing in that chest. Put some of our items in there. Why do we have so... Oh, wait. A knockback sword is actually kind of nice. Why do we so much stone? And an acacia sapling. That's so much fun. Okay. Unnecessary, first off. Why do the chickens look like that? That's so sad. See, I wish I had some snowballs or something here. Okay, no one's trying to bump me off the map. I wanted to check before I ran across. Okay. These are more items that I most definitely do not need. Hi. I don't know if this guy's hacking or not. He's moving in a very weird manner. I can't tell if he's hacking or lagging. I think he was just lagging. That guy was super weird. Yeah, that was... I don't even know what to say about that. Super lucky drops have spawned. Where? What does that even mean? Oh. At the middle of the map. Hey, I have arrows now. Okay. The punch bow is definitely nice there. That's so funny. Alright. I think I understand the gist. I think it's really just going to come down to luck whether or not we win that minigame. That's going to be one of the few minigames where I have very little control over whether or not I win. Because if someone gets a lucky block with, like, full armor and a weapon, and I get lucky blocks that have no weapons, which literally happened that game, I just need, like, pure skill to beat them, and it's going to be tough to out-skill someone when they out-gear me, and they got way luckier than me. We made it work that game. But I think that's not gonna happen every game. Like, yeah, that's gonna rely way too much on luck. Sadly, that's fine. I don't really need to practice luck then. Oh no, the server's lagging. Either the server's lagging or I'm lagging because I can't use my compass and these people are frozen. Let's leave and come back maybe. I don't hate that idea. Another thing I want to practice, if we can get into the server, bro. Oh my god. Another thing I want to practice is Bed Wars. I've only played Bed Wars a few times in my life, and I'm very bad at it. I'm fine at, like, the whole concept of PvPing and going and grabbing items as needed. But, like, I don't know the strategy. I don't know, like, how much iron I need to start grinding, how much gold I need to grind. Do I need to upgrade my iron and gold spawners? what items should I buy from the store first? Like, things like that, I'm very lacking when it comes to my knowledge. To start, at least, I'm gonna buy at least the wool to cover my bed. And then enough glass and wool to... what's it called? Enough glass and wool to then get to mid, so I can start getting some iron. Okay. Already, I know I'm going to need to start organizing my inventory. It's going to be bad if I don't. Blocks. Let's just go with a bunch of stained glass in order to get to middle. Do a stack. Okay. Where is middle? Is it directly ahead of me? I think so. Oh, this is one of those maps where middle's super far away, and all the islands are super far away from each other. I just want to be one of the first people to middle, so I can start getting good amounts of iron and gold. I don't think anyone else has made it here yet. Oh my god, this is terrible building. Watch my back. I'm not getting backstabbed. Doesn't help that I'm like one of the slowest builders in our generation. Okay. Cool, we got some gold there. The game feels a little laggy. Go to video settings. Render distance down to 7, maybe? I don't know. Sometimes just refreshing the chunks helps. Hopefully that'll help my render distance a little bit. Alright, I'm going to stop buying glass, because I doubt I'm going to need to, like, save on copper moving forward. Instead, we'll start buying some upgrades. Specifically, pink wool. And some end stone for my bed. And this is what I mean, like, I'm not knowledgeable enough when it comes to Bed Wars to know, like, whether or not end stone is what I should be getting first, or maybe I should be getting, like, a weapon and armor first. I don't really know. I need... will that be, like, 6 more pieces of end stone? I just know the end stone's a good early game solution for covering up your bed. Yeah. Now I can start upgrading to other things. So, like, equipment. Let's upgrade to the best weapon I can, as well as sharpness. I want to start getting maybe a pickaxe as well. Okay. I definitely buy more blocks, I think might be good. Just so I have a large amount. Do a couple ladders as well. Do a stack of ladders and 2 stacks of blocks. Cool. Let's do one more kind of run back to middle. I feel like I'm gonna fucking die if I keep trying to go for that jump that way. It's unnecessarily risky, so add some blocks there. Grab iron, grab gold. And then after this trip, I feel confident enough where I could start pushing people's islands, I think. Especially if I'm able to get like a bow and arrow here soon. Feel good about that. People are pushing each other. People are killing each other. Thankfully, we're just kind of chilling right now. Okay. Let's go for more upgrades. Specifically the pickaxe. Would love that. Diamond armor. Can't afford. Bow. And arrows. Maybe we do one more trip. Maybe just one more. I realize I'm maybe not moving fast enough. Why does it never tell me you're live? I'm so sorry, brother. Also, I don't know when you type that, because I'll be honest, I haven't really looked at chat this entire stream. Not stream, sorry. I meant this game that we're playing, this Bed Wars. Stream would have been crazy. Alright. Yeah, you should be scared, dumbass. What did you think was gonna happen here? I'm just asking for a friend. That's okay. I was gonna say, that's crazy that that missed, but then he jumped off the map, so it makes sense why it missed. Hopefully you're doing well though, brother. Nice to see you, nice to see you. I need to get away back to my island. Do I even need to go back to my island right now? Honestly, I'm only going back there to buy upgrades, but I could easily just go kill someone. Like, go push someone's island. Oh my god, he got more gold out of me. Okay. Honestly, you're dying now. You've annoyed me enough. I'm just over it. Thanks, bud. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. He's actually doing damage to me. Annoying. No, don't tell me I just lagged out. Dude, I fucking died. And that's such... I'm pissed, bro. Oh my god. I can't believe I just died. That's so aggravating. I lose my bow, I lose my diamond sword. It's one thing, that's actually one of the reasons I hated playing Bed Wars, is I felt like deaths were so punishing. Because, like, if I die again here, I'm going down to stone tools. I don't have any blocks. He's just gonna keep respawning and being a nuisance. And it's only a 3-second respawn, so, like, how the fuck am I supposed to get up to this kid's bed? Oh my god, I'm on such low health now. I fucking I just hate it. I hate it, bro. See, Bed Wars is gonna make me never want to play this game again. Playing Bed Wars is actually mind-numbing. I'm so mad right now. Now I'm on stone fucking tools. I don't even know where his bed was. I didn't see it, but it's not broken. It literally, like, wasn't there. Okay. Sadly, gonna have to run back to my base. This is why I never liked Bed Wars. This is why I never got into Bed Wars. I've killed this man like 1,000,000 times, but it doesn't matter because he's killed me twice and I've lost all my stuff. Alright. Maybe I should have invested in like a flame charge there. I don't know. Yeah, I really don't know what I should have done there differently. Maybe the flame charge would have been good. We might need to go for the flame charge again. This entire time, by the way, the guy at yellow base has just been big chillin'. Fun fact. Trying to like prioritize my knockback so I don't die there. Here's the thing. I think we need to go for like flame charges and stuff if we're gonna kill this guy. Oh my god. Yellow destroyed orange's bed. I've been trying to do that all game, bro. I'm jealous. I don't know what a ground mine is. That seems insane. Oh my god. There's no way I'm dead here. You're kidding me. Buddy, your bed has been destroyed. Fuck yourself. Why are you still pushing me? Oh my god. This orange guy is the biggest pain in my ass. Oh my god, I hate him. Dude, I've lost all of my gear. I've been reset back down so many times. It's so frustrating, dude. Oh my god. I realize I don't have any blocks right now. That's probably not smart. Let me go back to my base one last time. Grab some blocks, and then we're making a push for the yellow bed. Okay. Blocks. Equipment. Maybe should have invested in a better pickaxe instead of better armor. You're so boring. I wonder what his plan is. I don't know. I'll buy snowballs just to be safe. I'm pretty much, from this point on, accepting that he's going to destroy my bed. Which I'm okay with. As long as I can find his bed. Dang, he had some people fighting. Dude, his base is covered in so many different colors. He was definitely going after people. Wait. Is this the red team bed? I literally thought it was yellow because it was covered in yellow blocks. Oh my god, I'm at the wrong base. That's so funny. The yellow guy must have been all over red team's ass, bro. He had so many blocks around his base. I thought it was... I'm so dumb. That's so funny, though. That's also hilarious at the same time. Oh my god, he never even covered his bed. That's crazy. I don't have arrows right now. Can't afford Ender Pearl, or I would go for it right now. Alright, now we just gotta find this guy. I should have bought a compass, maybe. Probably should have bought a compass. He's very likely going for my bed right now, so I can run back to my base. And very likely find him there. Yeah. Question now is, do I even care enough to go back to my base? Do I make one last run to a shop? One last trip to a shop. Just upgrade my gear before the final fight here. Final little 1v1. I forgot how long Bed Wars games can last. Holy. Okay. Equipment. Upgrade armor. Upgrade... I don't... Why did I upgrade my pickaxe? So unnecessary. Okay. Here we go, boys. Last fight. I'm bored, and I want to end this game. See, here's what sucks. 4 of the games we had planned on this little challenge here were Bed Wars related. So, like, I don't know if I can play Bed Wars 4 times. It's going to take too long. It'd be like over an hour of the stream dedicated to that. I like how we practically switched bases. He's chilling at my base right now. I'm chilling at his. Okay. Here's the thing. I'm bored. I should have bought the compass while I was at his base, bro. God dang it. Why didn't I think of that? Whatever. I'm just bored. I'm going to chill at mid until he shows up. We can have a little, like, fair 1v1. Hey, buddy. Nope, I pressed the wrong button. Oh my god, I shot his fireball back at him. I literally sent the fireball right back at him and blew him up. That's so funny, dude. Yeah, respectfully, fuck the orange guy. He went 6 and 12, but like 5 of his 12 kills were on, or 5 of his 6 kills were on me, and it kept resetting me back down to like stone tools. That's annoying. I killed him way more times than he killed me, but it doesn't matter when he's already on wooden tools. He's already on the starting gear. Me killing him a million times doesn't affect him. Him killing me 5 times gravely affected me. I guess that's a strategy I need to look out for. I need to consider more. But here's the thing, and here's why I'm glad we practiced this today. Of the 25 games I planned to play, Bed Wars is fucking 4 of them. And if a Bed Wars game lasts that long, that's going to be like over an hour of the stream just dedicated to Bed Wars. That's... I don't know if that's justifiable. I don't know if I can do that. Because my plan was to play solos, duos, quads, and chaos. Hmm. Let's just see what it'd be like. Oh my god, the server lagged out again. The server's been super laggy today. I know it's not me. Like, my stream's working just fine. My stream's not lagging. My internet's not lagging. Like, when I Google things, it's not lagging. I think the server's just dying right now. But one thing I do want to try is maybe the chaos mode. It's literally 2 teams of 12. It's like a 50-50 chance we win, right? That's how that works, right? I just don't know what else I would replace this with. Because we already have a list of 25 minigames. It's going to be tough to swap anything out now. Especially because in the last stream, like, there wasn't many other options that I felt confident I could win quickly. That's the whole thing. Winning 25 minigames is not an impossibility. But winning 25 minigames in one stream is where it becomes difficult. And that's why I cut a lot of options out. For example, like, I feel confident I could probably win a full-length UHC in my first couple tries. But a full-length UHC takes so long that it's not worth it. Like, if it takes me 3 tries, that's almost like 2.5 hours of the stream just gone. So I need them to be relatively short minigames that I'm confident I can win. And that's tough. Let's try a game of chaos mode. I fear this is going to be difficult. It's already tough enough to go break someone's bed in a 1v1 situation, but if I'm trying to break someone's bed and there's 12 people defending it, I don't know how that's going to work. Hopefully the respawn timer is not 3 seconds in this game mode, because then I think it would actually be impossible to break someone's bed. Once again, apologies for the dog barking in the background. He's been barking so much today, and I don't know why. I don't think he's stopped barking the entire stream, and we've been live like an hour. He's just been barking for an hour straight. I don't know what's wrong with him. He must be thinking, like, we're getting robbed, dog. Okay. Oh, we have 3 beds. Very interesting. I'm missing 1 iron. Take it. Okay. I don't know about the rest of y'all on this team, but I'm getting the fuck out of here. This map is so huge. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough blocks to get to mid. This is so far away, I wasn't expecting this. We'll just have enough. Beautiful. And I'm the first one here. What I like to see. I'll be having that. I'll wait for 1 more respawn of gold and then go back. It's so loud. Spawners, they're like radiating an unnecessarily loud sound. It's like the beacon sound, but turned up to 1,000,000. Oh my god, I got scared for a second that was like the void. It's terrifying, unnecessarily. Oh, that's nice. My teammates put down some blocks there. I guess we could start building out to some of the adjoining islands for iron, maybe? Let me buy more blocks. It's okay, guys. Listen, I'll get us out there. I'm leaving it up to my teammates to cover the beds, because I just don't know the ideal strategy for, like, how to cover a bed, what blocks you should use, what blocks are, like, financially smart to use, what blocks are a waste of time to use. Gizmo, if you're gonna come into this room just to bark, you're gonna leave. You can go bark in the living room. You're gonna get the fuck out of here, that's for sure. Hey, get out. Don't come in here just to bark, that's rude. What is this map? I guess it's a food-based map. This dude's eating pizza. But his face and his little grubby fingers here make me very uncomfortable. I don't like it. Also, like, so many potholes you could fall down. I'm trying to cover some of those up so both me and my teammates don't die. Okay. I'm gonna go for some upgrades now. Looks like my teammates got some good upgrades. That's nice. Glad to see it. Okay. Let's start with weapons and pickaxes. And then I fear with the way this might be set up, we're probably going to need things like flame charges just to break people's beds. Like a pickaxe, probably not going to be enough. I got the diamond pickaxe just to be safe, but I don't think I'm going to upgrade any further. Grab some iron. One of my teammates just died. Saw that. Interesting. Okay. Can I get a flame charge? Let's do 2 of them. And then I'll just buy more blocks. Hey, what's up? I am so sorry. I cannot read what that says, but hopefully you're doing well. Nice to see you. More blocks, maybe? Buy more blocks? Okay, we have 2 stacks of blocks now. Let's go back to mid. Let's go back to the middle of the map. I don't know why this guy's making our bridge wider. I don't think that's necessary, but, you know, you do you, King. Who am I to stop you? You do you, King. Who is bridging over here, and how can I kill them? Okay, well, he's an idiot. That's an interesting decision he just made. Let's go say hi to them real quick. Let's go see if we can make friends with any of our orange companions. They're burning their own base down, by the way. I see all that fire. What the fuck are they doing? I'm just shifting for a little bit because I want to scope the place out. I think we can make our move. Oh my god, I'm fighting like a 1v12 right now. This is fucked. I got 2 of their beds, team. You guys gotta do the rest. Sorry. I can't. I'm out of flame charges and I'm dying. There's so many of them, brother. Oh boy. Yeah, they're behind me. Don't love that. Hey, team. I may have pissed them off, and I might need your help. Hey, yeah, you, over here. Hey, you guys, hey, guys. Boys, they're coming. Oh my god, please. My team is just chilling over there. They're so lackadaisical about it. They could give a fuck less. Oh, I don't like that he looked like he was going to break the bridge. I do want to kill him, though, so he loses his gear. Oh, he killed himself. Amazing. Okay, I shouldn't push. I don't have a flame charge to break the second bed. The last bed, I should say. I can't believe I survived that, by the way. Can I just say, that's actually insane that I survived that. Oh my god, my dog is so angry. See, this is like a rush. I'm feeling the thrill of excitement. I'm gonna chill here because I think I need 4 gold for a flame charge, right? Okay, let me run back to our base real quick, buy a flame charge, and we'll be chilling. Has seriously no one on my team bridged out to that island yet for more iron? I guess it's not necessary, but it'd be good. Alright, just to be safe, we're gonna buy an Ender Pearl, 2 flame charges. Is there anything else worth upgrading here? Oh, my armor's not upgraded. I was wondering why I was taking so much damage in that fight. Jeez, bro, why was my armor not upgraded? I was rocking out with just, I think, leather. I think I just had leather in that fight. I don't know why I gaslit myself into believing I had armor. I was so confident. And honestly, maybe that helped. The confidence helped me have the gusto to go destroy the orange team. But I should not have been that confident. That's crazy. That was a mistake on my part. At least now we have iron armor, so we can survive a little bit longer. Ooh, they're trying to bridge out to the middle. Interesting. I'm gonna patch up some of these holes so I don't die. Alright. Let's just go in. Okay, now they're gonna die. Now they're all dead. Oh my god, this is an insane fight to try and take. No way I'm actually getting them, though. Hey, yeah, you too. You're dead. Thank you, brother. Okay, where's the rest of them? Oh, there's one up there. That's so cute, actually. This is maybe not a waste. This is a waste of my time. It's a waste of my time when I can simply do this. I don't have enough. That's fine. Snowballs. Ah, neither landed. So close. I don't think I'm gonna have enough height. Yeah, the arch isn't gonna land. How many of these guys are left? Do we know how many enemies there are? I've killed a couple of them. Oh, he killed himself. That's awesome. Interesting game. I don't know if I like or dislike the 2v2, or I should clarify, 2 teams of Bed Wars. I honestly don't know if I had more fun playing as just 2 giant teams or playing solo. I think it helped that the enemy sucked, so that was honestly a lot of fun. Okay, I'm still torn as to what exactly we should do for this challenge. I think we could play Bed Wars. I think Bed Wars wouldn't be a terrible idea for this challenge. But I don't know if I'm willing to play it 4 times over, bro. The server keeps glitching out every time I go back to the hub. Like, I go back to the lobby, and it's just frozen, so I have to leave and rejoin the server. I'm, like, only allowed to play 1 minigame at a time, then I have to leave, come back. So right now, on our list of 25 minigames, we're playing survival games twice. Solo and duo. Confident about that. We're playing Sky Wars technically 4 times. Solo, Lucky Block, duo, duo, Lucky Block. And I'm mostly confident about that. I mean, Lucky Block is just going to come down to chance. I'm not going to have much control over whether or not I win. But what little control I do have, like my PvP skills and my game sense, I think will push us through. 4 games of Bed Wars, though, might take too much time in the stream. And we might have to kind of change things on the fly. Like, cut one of these game modes and add a game mode on another server. I don't know what I would add, though. Fine. Lava Survival, confident about. It's pretty easy, and also, like, no one knows how to play it. One in the Chamber, I think, is my best minigame. It's what I'm best at. So, like, the only thing about the Lifeboat server I'm worried about is Bed Wars and how long it's going to take to beat Bed Wars and how much time it's going to add to the stream. But let's go see if there's any other game modes on the other servers that I could maybe practice or add. For example, on Galaxite, there's only 2 I'm playing. Prop Hunt and Hyper Racers. I don't really need to practice Prop Hunt. We'll practice Hyper Racers, and then we can see if there's any other game modes I want to maybe play, any other game modes we can add. For example, there were mini games that I tried. Oh my god. What is wrong? It can't be me, because my stream is running fine. When I search things up in my internet browser, it's running fine. Maybe, like, Bedrock servers are just glitched out today. What is going on? This is crazy. Try leaving, coming back, maybe? I don't know. Don't know. Give me 1 sec, sorry. I got a text. Alright, anyways, no, this didn't fix it at all. It's still glitched out. It might just be a problem with Minecraft Bedrock today. Because I was having issues on the Lifeboat server. Having issues on Galaxite. What if we try joining CubeCraft? There's 3 minigames to playing on CubeCraft. Okay, this looks fine. What is Block Wars? Oh, we can't play Block Wars because we're playing this on a different server. So one of the rules is, like, there's no repeats. At least I'm not allowing myself to repeat minigames. So I'm only allowed to play survival games on 1 server, even though every server has survival games. Block Wars is something I'm playing on the Hive. Okay. That's fine. I mean, we can still look into it and see if they have any other variants that might be worth playing, but competitive parkour is something I'm going to be playing on CubeCraft. And I want to practice it a little bit just to get used to the maps. I mean, I think I know most of the maps because most of the maps are from the parkour single player levels that I've played before. Yeah, like I've definitely played this one before. Oh, I can't touch them. That's awkward. I should have known better. Okay, this is admittedly a very slow start. Oh no, and I didn't touch this checkpoint, so I got set back like 2 checkpoints. That's so embarrassing. If we win this, he's gotta like suck. So now I've made 3 mistakes unnecessarily. We're at like the same spot though, surprisingly. There's no way. Okay, that guy's terrible. Maybe we don't need to practice this. Because the player base, I've had very little issue playing against them. I usually win. And also I know all the maps, so I think we're chilling. Let's go back then to Block Wars. I actually do want to check and see if there's anything different here. Besides like Turf Wars, it's worth playing. I hate Capture the Flag. What are Bridges duels? I know what bridges is. I also kind of hate bridges, because I feel like oftentimes I'm just getting knocked off the map instead of someone actually killing me. Okay. Okay, can I respawn now? Thank you. This is interesting. Oh my god, I don't think he knows what he's doing. The instant respawn is crazy, by the way. It's gonna make this so unnecessarily difficult to win. Yeah, instant respawn is crazy. I don't know if I'm adding this to the list of minigames we play. Instant respawn is insane, brother. Can I just say that quickly for my friends at home? Okay, that arrow literally went into him and just disappeared. We could add it. This could be like our plan B if Bed Wars doesn't go well and it's taking too much time on stream. Dude, I've never hated a minigame more, though, with this stupid instant respawn. But, of course, I don't instantly respawn. After I score a point, I have to wait like 3 seconds. So the game can just give me a little handicap. I fear this guy. Okay, this guy's an idiot. I fear he's a moron. GG's. Leave game. We could add it. I don't hate it. Copy. Paste. Bridges. Duels. It'll be like a plan B. It'll be one of our plan B options. I'm definitely not playing Capture the Flag, though. I tried it out last stream, and I just didn't think it was fun. Maybe it's because I got bad teammates, but, like, I just don't really like it. I never tried Capture the Flag duels. We can try it out, but I have a feeling I'm not going to like this either. Oh, it's 2v2. That definitely not something I'm a huge fan of. Rather just 1v1 and not have to rely on a teammate potentially ruining my experience. Okay. How is this guy not dead? Oh, he moves so slow when I have the fucking flag. Wait, that guy's moving so fast, though. How? He's moving way faster than me. I'm so confused how that happened. Oh, my teammate's getting 2v1'd. I feel bad. Oh my god, I'm out PvPing this guy crazy style. He hasn't hit me in so long. That's actually insane. No, this is tough. I'm trying so hard to take this stupid flag. Okay. Oh my god, reset again. No, teammate, I need... Okay, teammate, if we both step on the flag, we will capture it so much faster. But you're not stepping on the flag because you're a little dumb. Okay, there you go, you got the flag. That's all I wanted from you. Oh my god, my finger is cramping from all the fucking spamming of PvP. How is he still on 7 hearts? That's actually insane, first off. Okay, we both died, but my teammate can capture the flag. Yes, he can! That's what I needed. That's what I love to see. You love to see that. He's so low. He's dead. Get this guy out of here. Oh my god, the knockback is actually helping him. Good. Flag has been returned. I'm going for their flag now. I'm pissed. I'm over it. Can't believe that missed. How did that arrow miss? Oh, that sucks. I'm getting outplayed right now. Oh my god, his parkour. He's a genius. Can't kill him. I can't kill him. Oh my god, none of these arrows are hitting. I'm so dumb. I'll be taking that. Please. GG. Oh my god. My teammate was actually so helpful. I had 8 kills, 1 death. Just 1 death. That's it. And it was when I got knocked off the map. I didn't actually even die to real PvP. Maybe we can add that. Okay, so last stream I played Capture the Flag and I didn't like it at all. I also don't like bridges, but bridges duels and Capture the Flag duels, I think is a lot more fun because there's less people. And you're less reliant on like teammates that are, I don't know. In my experience, they just screwed me over. My teammates were not helpful at all. But duels, you only have 1 teammate in Capture the Flag duels, 0 teammates in bridges duels. So it's much more reliant on your skill and less your teammates' skill. And most of my teammates had no skill. But I at least have enough skill to hopefully get a win within 1 or 2 games. And I think that could work. I don't hate that. Okay, we're adding that to the list. That way we don't have to play a million games of Bed Wars, bro. I don't wanna play Bed Wars 4 times in this challenge. It's too much. Okay. Let's leave the server. Oh wait, no, we could go. Why did I leave the server? There's a couple things I wanted to check out. That's fine. Before we go back, I want to see if the Galaxite server is back up and running yet. It was definitely not working when we tried 10 minutes ago. I think it's still not working. Yeah, the missing textures does not give me much confidence. It's so funny. PvP. Game select. Can I get in a game right now? Okay, so I can look for a game, but the queue is super long, and I think that's very likely because there's no one able to play right now. No one is crazy enough like me to try and queue up a game when the server's broken. Look at the fucking... Hold up. On the right, look at the scoreboard. It's just gibberish. Oh, that's so funny. Alright, whatever. We'll leave the server. Hopefully the day we try this challenge, the server's not broken, because I kind of need to play so many games on that server. Let's go back to CubeCraft for a sec. Are there any other minigames here we want to try out? I doubt I'm going to play anything Lucky Games-wise. Just because I feel like if we rely on luck to win this challenge, it could either go really well or really poorly, and I don't want to risk it. like Pillars of Fortune is a fun mini game, but it's purely luck based sometimes. And like I said, I don't necessarily trust. That scared me. Holy.
What a great just chatting stream.
I'm still in just chatting. Holy shit. See, this is why I needed you here, cool. This is why I always need you here. That's fucking awkward. LOL. Okay, I updated it. Hope you're doing well, cool. Okay. Go back to the hub. We tried playing Minerware in the last practice stream, and it didn't go very well. People were very, very good at it. Apologies for the dog barking in the background. He's been tweaking today. He's actually tweaking out. He's been barking like all day. There's nothing there. We're not getting robbed. The house is not getting broken into. He's just freaking out. What is disasters? I'm currently sick. I'm sorry to hear that. What is disasters? Why is it in the survival game? Meteor shower? Gone with the wind. Meteors should fall from the sky. I don't know what gone with the wind means. Oh, we're literally playing the game right now. I thought we were in a lobby. Ow. What is this? How does that guy have a... Okay, no, he doesn't have... Oh. Okay, I probably just screwed myself there. I don't know what I'm playing right now. Oh my god. There's meteors everywhere, bro. How do I... Oh, ow. My head. Okay, so I'm gonna die. So is the point of the game just to survive? I'm on half a heart, so I probably shouldn't be near enemies. If they punch me once, I'm dead. I don't understand what I'm playing. So we just gotta survive for 30 more seconds. Is the strat just to hang out indoors? I'm losing hunger so fast. Why? I have no hunger. I'm so confused. What is this? Five seconds left. Do we just win? I won the game. I got fourth place though. Why did I get fourth? There was 5 people alive, and it just decided I was fourth. That feels not fair. That feels kind of biased. Oh my god. Okay, we'll play again, I guess. We should learn what some of these disasters are. Tornado. One in the chamber? What the fuck is happening? Dog, nah, I'm sick. So are we supposed to kill each other? Because we got one in the chamber. Oh, that's awkward. I no longer have my one in the chamber. And I don't have a weapon to kill people with, so how am I supposed to get my arrow back? Normally in one in the chamber, if you miss your arrow, you just kill someone with melee. And that's how you get your arrow back if you kill someone with melee, but I don't think I'm... It's so loud. I'm fucking dead. Holy shit, this is actually terrifying. I think because it's so loud, it's so much more terrifying. I don't like that I've backed myself into like a little corner here. I don't know what this game mode is, But I think we could add it to our list of potential challenge game modes. This is so funny. Regeneration, I'll take that. Oh, they baited me. Oh my god, that guy's in the tornado. How's he alive? It gets so loud so fast. There's not like a gradual buildup. And like the volume doesn't gradually turn up and down. It's just immediately loud. Like I said, I don't want to necessarily be stuck on like the edge of the map, because if a tornado arrives like that, I would like to be able to get the fuck out. No, it's going that way. Okay, we leveled up. I don't know what that minigame is. I don't know why it counts as a survival game. I guess it technically it is the literal definition of a survival game. But I think we can add that to the list. CubeCraft disasters. That's so silly. Okay, we're up to 28 minigames that I feel confident I could win. And we only need to play 25 for the challenge. Because, like, truthfully, I think 25 minigames, winning 25 minigames in one stream or beating 25 minigames like one YouTube video, that's a catchier title than 30. Because we're at 28 right now. We could probably get up to 30, but, like, 25 is low-key more of an appealing title. But let's see if we can add any other ones to the list, just so we have, like, options. So if we get stuck on one minigame for a really, really long time, we can move on to the next one. Just skip it. Yeah, let's go back to the hub and see what other minigames are in this server. Because I'm already playing Skywars on another server, so I'm not going to play it on this one. Or sorry, I meant survival games, but I'm also already playing Skywars on another server. Egg Wars is like Bed Wars. We're already playing Bed Wars on a different server. Wait, what's the difference between Egg Wars and Bed Wars then? They have two... What? They have Egg Wars and they have Bed Wars. Duels? Hello? Let's play a game of Duels and see if we can figure out what the difference is between Egg Wars and Bed Wars. I'm very intrigued. Is it different? Like at all? Oh my god, I can't build. I don't know how to build in Minecraft. It's embarrassing. Diamonds. Hey, yo. Random emerald on the ground? See, because I've never played this before, I don't know what, like, the metas are gonna be, what items I should buy. Layer perk. Ah, this is just perks, okay. I guess I should maybe go back down to my island. Buy more building blocks and more upgrades. Wait, there's diamonds right there. Okay. Weapons. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So instead of upgrading stuff, you're just buying new stuff, basically. Okay, well, I have a diamond sword and a diamond pickaxe. Can I get some building blocks, maybe? I think it's annoying that you can't interact with this guy unless you have nothing in your hand. Okay. This feels too simple. Also, this person has nothing on them. Oh, they have an iron sword. That's cute. Good for you, bud. Okay. Hey, you respawned. Nice to see you. That was terrible aim by my part. Terrible, terrible PvP. We could add that. I don't hate that. I feel like it's not different from Bed Wars at all, but we can add it. It's something to play. We're playing Bed Wars, but we don't have Bed Wars duels on our list of minigames yet. So technically, we're allowed to play Bed Wars duels. Like I said, no duplicates. I'm trying not to do any duplicates, but Bed Wars duels, I'm okay with that. Or sorry, it's Egg Wars. Wonder if there's a Bed Wars duels. We can check it out. Bed Wars duels. Does that exist? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I would be allowed to play it anyways. Like I said, the whole thing is I'm trying to just play different minigames, not the same minigame 15 times. Like, I could play survival games 15 times as part of this challenge, but then I don't think it would count. At least it wouldn't in my heart. So, yeah, that's fine. Let me go back to the hub one more time, see if there's any more minigames on the server that I want to play. Anything else I want to add? We already have Battle Arena. I tried Minerware and I didn't like it. I think I'm not practiced enough at it, and everyone else was way better than me, so there's no chance we would win that. And we already have survival games. Okay, leave the server. Let's see what else we can try and play. Can I join the Galaxite server without getting screwed over? I doubt it. Whoops, almost missed stream. Don't worry about it, brother. Don't worry. It's just kind of a chill stream. We're just big chilling, practicing for this Minecraft challenge stream. The Galaxite server is still broken. Broken at the beginning of the stream. Still broken now. What if I want to go to, like, parkour? Will it take me there? Yes. But also no. These are bundles. Wait. How do I play? No, that's Marketplace. Those are all like DLC things. The server's so broken right now, bro. I don't know if it's just me. I don't know how to play. The server's so broken. It can't be me. I mean, there's like no one else on the server. I think it's broken for everyone. Maybe the resource packs are just broken. No issues found. I find that hard to believe, respectfully. Okay. Done with that server. which means the last server that has mini games we can try out and practice is the Hive. And there are some mini games that I should practice. For example, it's either Block Drop or Block Party. Oh no, don't tell me this one's glitching out as well. Not the Hive. Okay, I think we're fine. I think it's Block Drop. Oh no, this is just like Spleef. I mean, we can practice it. I don't think I need to practice this, but we can practice it. I think it might have been Gravity then, actually. So, Gravity is a game mode that, like, I don't know if I'm technically allowed to play, because the whole gimmick of the challenge stream is we have to win 25 minigames. And in Gravity, there's multiple winners. Though, you could make the argument, if you get first place, you're the true winner. And I don't think I'll ever get first place in Gravity. So it really just depends on, like, do we count me winning as winning that minigame, or do I have to get first place? Because if I have to get first place, we're probably not going to succeed. And we probably should not add Gravity to the list of minigames that we're playing. Because I'm definitely not going to win. But I think, again, it depends on what we think counts as winning for that minigame. Do I have to be the first place winner, or just one of the winners? It's like, me personally, that's not like a PvP game mode. It's not a PvP minigame. You're not racing against anyone else. You're basically playing against yourself, seeing like if you are good enough to win. And therefore, like, I think we could add it as an option. Because as long as we win, it counts. At least in my brain. I'm like locked in right now, boys. What a great jump. Where do I think I have more potential? Over here, maybe? It's tough because the longer you stand on a block, the faster it goes away. So the timings are a little tricky to learn, I fear. No! Oh my god. Oh, fuck me. And I missed that jump too. It's over, boys. It's over, boys. Bummer. We could have had this one in the bag. Wait, what is a vault? Oh! I was wondering maybe I could use the vault to get back up to the next level, but no, I don't know how to do that. We have to practice the vault mechanic more. But I was screwed, because like this guy on the purple layer just has the entire purple layer to himself, and it's so much. I shouldn't have felt it. I would have been in such a good position to win if I didn't mess that up. Unlucky. Okay. So yeah, block drop is basically Spleef. I feel confident I could win that in like 2 or 3 tries. Gravity is the one I wanted to practice and also talk about. Because, again, there's technically multiple winners. But also, there's technically someone who gets first place. And, like, do we have to get first place to count this as a win? Or do we just have to be one of the winners? Because of all the minigames we have on our list of, like, 25 list of minigames that I want to play for this challenge, this is, like, one of the only ones where you're not really playing against other people. Which is also why I kind of feel weird adding it. the list. But I do like it. I just think it's fun. That's why I want to add it. Oh, close. Oh, it's tough. It's tough. Thank you. Oh, so close. Gotta thread the needle there. Oh, got me fucked up for that one. The clouds are like tripping me up. They're blocking my vision a little bit. Maybe we turn clouds off for this game mode. I split the difference. I'm an idiot. Oh, heartbreaking. Oh, I'm so sad. I am arguably the saddest version of myself. Also, because the server's glitching out, the scoreboard's a little fucky wucky right now. But we still have 3 minutes. I just don't remember. Oh my god, someone already finished. See, that's what I mean. If I need to be first, I'm not playing this game mode. But if I don't need to be first, then we can just rely on our own abilities. Okay, move out of the way, please. My parkour is terrible. This one's tricky. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. Okay, I need to move more up this way. Too much. Okay, I went way too far up. Oh, that's tough. What if we go from this side? It's so tough. I feel like there's a very small needle we can thread there. But it's going to be maybe too difficult for a guy like me. That sucks. This level sucks, dude. This is tough. As I say that, I win. Okay, beautiful. 45 seconds. Please tell me that was the last level. No, there's one more. Okay, we gotta get this in 45. Because the scoreboard's glitching out, I couldn't see how many levels were left. Oh my god, I'm a gamer, brothers. We are gaming. Alright, we finished. Okay, so here's the thing. We technically won. But we were the 5th person to finish. How do we feel? I want to add this to the challenge just because I think it'd be fun and be something different. Like every minigame is basically me against other people. And it's either like PvP or PvE, but you're still like competing against people. This one is the only minigame where I'd be competing against myself. And I kind of like that because it's different and it is refreshing. I think I'll add it and we'll decide in the moment when we do the challenge live stream whether or not we play Gravity. Okay. Also, I know how we were talking about like it'd be really cool if sometime in the future we could do a challenge where it's like 50 minigames in one stream, but I don't think that would be possible. There's not enough minigames. However, it would be possible if we allow duplicates. Like we allow ourselves to play survival games on the Lifeboat server, the CubeCraft server, and the Hive. But that's not what this challenge is going to be because I want this challenge to be different minigames. 25 different minigames, but I think if we want to do 50 in the future, it's definitely possible. There would just have to be repeats. Death Run I suck at, just because I haven't practiced it enough. We're already playing hide and seek on a different server. Build Battle's just a bunch of people drawing dicks and swastikas. Sky Wars we're playing on a different server. Bed Wars on a different server. Murder Mystery. It's basically like playing Among Us in Minecraft. And do I really want to rely on winning a game of Among Us as part of our challenge? Not really. Parkour I'm already playing on a different server. Capture the Flag. Bridges, survival games, ground wars. Yep. Okay. I think we have our list then. So currently, I have a list of 30 minigames that I'm mostly confident we can win. And I only need to play 25. So I think the plan for this live stream that's going to be coming up in the next week or two, the plan is going to be, I have 30 options. If one starts to grow difficult for me, we can skip it. Or if something's just taking too long, for example, like Bed Wars is a super long game compared to anything else on this list, then we just don't play some Bed Wars. And instead focus on the quicker games like Gravity, just literally 5 minutes or less. Or if a server's glitching out like Galaxite, then we just don't play the 2 mini games that are on Galaxite. I want to, I prefer to. I like both of those mini games, but we can skip some of them. But otherwise, I think we're good to go. I've practiced pretty much everything I want to practice. We can go check if the Galaxite server's working yet or not. But otherwise, I guess we could maybe just end the stream here soon. I mean, this was going to be a short stream anyways, because I'm working on a lot of things off camera today. I made jerseys for the Wolfpack Gaming Club. Very proud of that. I think they look sick, too. And I want to work on making another YouTube video because I made my first YouTube video in 3 years, a couple weeks ago. But I don't want it to be yet another 3 years between videos. So I'm trying to work on another YouTube video here soon. I just need to finish the script for it, which is not necessarily something I want to do on stream because I feel like that would spoil it too much. Too much so. Yeah, the Galaxite server is still broken. Holy. Let's see if we can find a game of Hyper Racers, even though the server is fully glitching out. This is so silly. This is so stupid. It said about 1.5 minute queue time, so we'll wait 1.5 minutes. I'll even wait a little longer just to be safe. I'll sit around in the server for like 3 minutes. If we don't find a game, I'm leaving, dog. I'm outie. We could go end the stream on something else, though. We could go play, like, One in the Chamber. Oh, shoot, that might have canceled my queue. God dang it. PvP and casual games. Game select. Hyper Racers. Play. So broken. The server's so broken. Okay. Let's make sure we don't accidentally cancel our queue. Yeah. Anyways. It's been a pretty chill stream. I think we have a good plan in place for what we want to do moving forward. We're going to just chill here for a couple minutes and see if we can find a game. If not, it's not the end of the world. What time is it, by the way? 4:30, okay. My wife should be home relatively soon. I got a scam text. That's so cool. That's so funny. I got a scam text that I need to redeem my 11,430 points for T-Mobile. My T-Mobile points. To go redeem them, all I need to do is click on https://t-mobile.fxefo.itu. Yeah, I think that's an official link, actually. I'm going to go give them my social real quick. God damn it. Delete and block this conversation, please. Are you mining or crafting today? Today we're doing a little bit of mining, not so much crafting. The server is glitched out, if you can't tell. I was waiting to see if maybe it would put me in a game, but it's not finding a game. I don't even think the server would be able to find a game right now. It's just fully broken. Everyone's lagged as well. There were people moving around earlier, but I think the server's now fully lagged out, which is really cool. Yeah, screw this. No, sadly, my dearest brother Sonic. I'm actually probably gonna end the stream soon. I spent the stream practicing mini games one last time before we do this challenge stream in the next week or two. I haven't planned it out yet as to when exactly we're gonna do the challenge stream because it's not my priority. My priority right now is shiny hunting and Stardew Valley. But I want to do this challenge stream where we win 25 Minecraft mini games in one stream, beating 25 mini games in one stream. And we currently have a list of 30 mini games that I think I can confidently win. So if one mini game takes too long or I'm struggling with it, we can skip it and move on to the next one. Or if a server's glitching out like Galaxite, then we can also just skip those 2 mini games. Thankfully, I'm only supposed to play 2 mini games in Galaxite, so it's not the end of the world that the server's glitching out. I also fear it might just be Bedrock today, because Bedrock's been really glitchy. I mean, it's been glitchy since the last couple updates. They haven't yet to fix it. What the fuck? Okay, give me a second. It might just be the Bedrock servers are down. Because I couldn't even get in a game on Lifeboat. So weird. Okay. What do we want to end the stream on? Maybe a game of One in the Chamber. Let's end the stream with a game of One in the Chamber. Please God, any map but Subway. Cool, we got Medieval. That's the map I voted for. Minecraft is cool, and I agree, brother. Why did you spawn me inside of someone? Don't spawn me inside of someone. That's gross. I'm married. Whenever I say the joke like I'm married, all I can think about... Oh god, that's not my fucking sword. Whenever I say the joke like I'm married, I can only think about the scene from Pearl, where she screams I'm married after making out with a scarecrow. If no one's seen Pearl, that reference probably sounds crazy. What I just said probably sounds insane, but in the movie Pearl, it's a horror movie, she's like making out with a scarecrow, pretending it's her, like, it's her, I don't remember if he's her boyfriend or if they're just like flirting, but like in her delusion, the scarecrow comes to life and it like scares her. She freaks out, throws it on the ground, and then yells at the scarecrow, "I'm married," and like a blood-curdling scream. It's like the perfect embodiment of someone undergoing like psychosis. It's insane. Wait, oh, I didn't get that kill. This guy killed him. God dang it. Okay, we're in the lead right now. We have 13, now 14 kills. Second place only has 8. Where you going, bud? Why are you running back and forth, you little freak? Who's behind me? Oh my god. Ow. I saw that coming from so far away and I still ran right into it. Yikes. Sorry, bud. Let's see if we can hit a long shot. Oh, no, that was terrible. I needed to lob it a little bit more. Please, please, please. Don't turn around and shoot me. Thank you. I'm stuck. Help me. I'm under the water. Please. Oh, no, my... Oh, an arrow glitched out for a sec. Nope. Unlucky. Can I kill you? Oh my god, brother. Bad shot, bad aim, bad aim. I say that, but I'm in the lead by over 10 kills. Everyone's just trying to melee today. No one wants to bow fight. Oh my god! That was an insane shot. I just want y'all to know. That's actually crazy. Oh, that was almost crazy. He moved to the right last second. Can I kill you, please? No, don't shoot me. I'll shoot you, though. Sorry, I know it's not fair. Oh, well, we both suck. We both... You were camping, and you still missed me. I'm just bad normally. You're camping and you're bad. That's twice as embarrassing. I'm stuck in the water. I killed someone. Dude, someone out. I killed someone behind me with that arrow. How is that even possible? There's a dog hair in my face. Go away. No, someone stole my kill. Brother, I'm 2 feet away from you. How can you not hit me? Your aim surely cannot be that bad. We got a minute and a half left. I want to see if maybe we can get 50 kills this game. I gotta run back into the fucking middle of the battlefield, though. I was spawned so far away. I know you're low. Got him. So unlucky. Okay, we have a minute left to get 8 kills. This is rough. Need to definitely pick up the pace here. Everyone's running away from me, though. That's not what I needed. No, I missed my shot, too. That's not gonna help. No, oh my god, I'm so bad here at the end of the game. It's embarrassing. I'm throwing. I don't know what's wrong with me. Lost all of my skill. Maybe I set the pressure too high on myself. Get 50 kills. Yeah, my bow aim is just gone completely down the drain. It's disappeared. Thankfully, we got a nice little 4K there. Quick 4 kills. So we're back up to now 49. And that's 50. Let's go. That's not bad. A 50 kill game is rare for me. Even though our bow aim has been terrible, I'm kind of killing it with the bow and arrow. Or with the sword, sorry. Not the bow and arrow. Our bow and arrow is literally trash now. Please. Nope. Bad aim, bad aim. That's what I mean. I cannot kill someone with the bow. Still not bad. That's not words. That wasn't proper grammar. Still a pretty decent KD. Not bad. We went 53 and 7. Not bad at all. Alright, well, I think we're going to end the stream on that. Before I go, though, I mentioned the fact that I was working on, like, new merch designs earlier. And listen, I get it. You know, I am a very small streamer. In fact, I've had people come to my chat before and, like, make fun of me for having merch designs. I don't have merch because I, like, think I need merch. I've made merch because I think it's fun to make merch. There's something about, like, the graphic design and also, like, the clothing design aspect of it that I like. Maybe in another world, I would have been decorating dresses for Project Runway Beauty Stars. Because I really do enjoy making clothes. And, like, designs for clothes. So I'll show you all what I was working on recently. I kicked a lot of items out of the store because I thought they weren't good enough. And there's still more items I might kick out of the store. Just because they're almost too basic for me. But I added some new stuff that I actually really like. And I think it's actually, like, kind of different than most, like, streamer merch where they just throw their logo on, like, a shirt. Some of the merch I made is specifically tailored to the clan, like the Wolfpack Gaming Club clan. So it has that logo on it, but not my logo. And I purposely didn't use my logo because I feel like that's egotistical. The logos are similar. It's literally just a difference in the ear and the eye. But show off what I'm talking about real quick. I made some merch like for the clan because I want to lean very heavily into the community aspect and like building a gaming clan because I think it's fun. I think it's like nostalgic. It's very reminiscent of like the early 2000s where like you didn't have esports teams or content creation teams, you had clans. And that's what I want to do. I want to lean into it being like a community of just people playing games together, not like a fucking wannabe esports team, not a content creation house, just like a clan. So we removed some stuff from the store, and there's some other things I'm still torn about. Instead of removing them because they aren't good enough, you could say they're limited edition and people have to buy them as fast as possible. I could do that, but like the point of the store really isn't to make money. It's just to make things that I think look cool and I would wear myself. I'm either making them because I would wear them myself, and I have purchased them for myself. Like I'm literally wearing the Toxic beanie right now. Or I make things because I think they'd be cool for the clan, which is most of the things at the top of the store. But like some of the stuff, like just a beanie with EXP on it, I would wear that because I think it's cool. But I realize it's maybe a little simple, so it might get removed. I'm also torn on like this shirt. It's not embroidered, so it's literally just a shirt with the word toxic painted on it. It doesn't have the appeal to me as like the beanie does, because the beanie's embroidered, so it'll last longer, it's more durable, and the beanie I think looks cooler. Um so spoiler alert, this shirt might be leaving the store soon. What's the bucket hat? The bucket hat is a relatively new design that I made, where it's two smiley faces with X's for eyes, basically like dead faces, but they're like in a Venn diagram. And I made that because at my old job when I was working at Hershey, I saw someone wearing a hat that was very similar to this, but it was literally just a Venn diagram. It was a red circle, blue circle, purple middle. It was just shapes. And I thought it was cool, but I thought that was almost like too simple. Like making just a literal Venn diagram of colors is too simple, too easy. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do something different. So after I saw that dude at Hershey Park wearing a hat like that, I wanted to make my own version of it, but with the little dead faces. So it's red, blue, and then the purple in the middle where they cross over. Um, yeah, but no. Anyways, going back to what I was saying, like this shirt might get removed because I think it's too simple. I like it on the notebook design because you get a nice, almost gradient of purple colors, and also I like having a notebook as one of my merch items as someone who has actively been writing most of my life and has published stories. I feel like having a notebook in there is fitting to like me. And I like the beanie, but the shirt's getting removed. The smiley face is gonna stay for a while. I think it's a cool like color scheme concept. And then the EXP merch, I'm very torn about. I might remove this beanie because I think it's too simple. Not like I don't know. Maybe I'm just too hard on myself. Maybe it's imposter syndrome, but like if I see something and I think it's not good enough, I start to like I don't know, it weighs on me. I can't escape that thought. Like I like this hoodie. I think it's cool that we have like the EXP symbols on the sleeves. There's nothing on the back of this hoodie now. So for any product in my store, if there's a picture, it shows off what you're supposed to see, but if there's no picture, then there's nothing there. So like I purposefully don't have a picture of the back of the hoodie because it would just be a waste. Because there's nothing on the back. In fact, I feel like it would make the product look worse if one of the pictures was the back of the hoodie and there's nothing there. Like it would almost disappoint people more. At least with these pictures, you expect that. I don't want to shove that in your face that like there's nothing on the back. Same with this hoodie. Like I show off the front and the sides because there's sleeve embroiderment, and that's not a fucking word, I don't think. But I'm gonna make it a word. There's embroidery on the sleeves, so I show off the sleeves and the front, but nothing else. Anyways, the reason I made all this merch is because I just thought it was fun. Like I genuinely got enjoyment out of like making clothes that I thought were cool and making a ton of hats that I would buy myself because I'm always wearing hats. If I'm a collector of anything, it's video games and hats. I have so many hats. So like I made a lot of these merch items down at the bottom of the store just because I thought they were cool and I would wear them. The stuff at the top of the store is themed specifically to our clan, specifically to the Wolfpack Gaming Club. And I think that's fun. I don't know. There's something just so reminiscent about it and nostalgic for me of like making a clan, and that's what I want this community to be. It reminds me of like early 2000s, like the gaming space back in like Call of Duty, where like everyone had their own clan. Like it's very early 2000s nostalgia for me, and I love it. So the things I was working on today specifically, because like the stuff down here has been in the store for a while. The things I was working on today was merch specifically for the clan, and I came up with two like designs that I even named just to make them feel a little bit more official, as well as some accessories. So the designs I came up with were Subrosia and Dusk. And Dusk is just a fitting name for this design. Funnily enough, Subrosia is actually the name of the underworld in Zelda Oracle Seasons. It's not a real world. Sorry, it's not a real word. Subrosia does not exist in any dictionary or language. It only exists in Zelda. But I've always been obsessed with this like weird underworld in Legend of Zelda Legend of Zelda Oracle Seasons. Not only because I love Oracle Seasons, great game, but the underworld in that game was so interesting to me. Because like the people who live there are so friendly. They're not like devils or demons. They're very friendly. But then like you go into one of their shops, and if you want to buy a heart container to, refill your hearts as Link, they call the heart containers peaches, which then implies that the villagers of Subrosia, the people that live there, it implies that they eat human hearts, which is so insane. And it's so funny to me because they're actually really nice people. They just happen to eat human hearts. They didn't pick that lifestyle. They didn't pick that diet. So, anyways, I've always been kind of obsessed with Subrosia. It's one of my favorite like locations in a Zelda game or even like any video game. It's up there. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorite locations in a video game. So then when I came up with this design, it gave off kind of Subrosia vibes to me. It gave off like the fire, the lava, the brimstone. So we have the Subrosia design and the Dusk design. Both of them are on a mouse pad. Then I also made a Subrosia themed jersey for our clan and a Dusk themed jersey. And I tried to make it fitting to like a real life sports jersey. Like they have the sponsors on the side, which include the fucking logo for the Wolfpack Gaming Club. And then you can put your name on the back. Now I realize I literally just said earlier that I didn't want this to be like a knockoff wannabe esports organization, because that's what a lot of clans in the gaming space nowadays are. It's just someone trying to make the next best esports organization. And usually it turns into them like scamming their audience or doing something shitty. Like a lot of esports organizations that aren't in like the top tier, they're smaller and have less of a following, they just turn out to be like the scummiest scam organizations. Which is why I don't want to associate with like esports, but I do want jerseys because it's also so fitting to the name. I forget who it was in the chat. I'm so sad I forget because they deserve all the credit in the world. But when we were trying to come up for a name for our community and trying to figure out like how I wanted to refer to this community as, and like whether or not we would call it a clan or a team or whatever, someone in the chat suggested we use the term gaming club because it's similar to how soccer teams in the US and specifically also over in Europe, they have FC in their name. So like a soccer team will be called Manchester FC, and that stands for Manchester Football Club. And I thought it was really cool to then convert that into GC for Gaming Club. So while I'm not making the jerseys because I want to like lean into the esports element, I'm almost making the jerseys to lean into the soccer element of it. Like the gaming club theme. Anyways, I added these two jerseys. I think they're pretty cool. And the way it's going to work is, as it literally says here, you can add your own custom name and jersey number. But you can't do it from this page. Because I'm on a merch store that doesn't sell custom jerseys. The merch store I use is pretty good, but it does lack some customization. The only reason I use it is because if you buy something on my stream, you'll get a notification on the stream. So, because this merch store lacks customization, I almost have to customize it myself. It's admittedly adding some extra work for myself. But if you want to buy a jersey like with your own custom number and custom name, I have a little notice here that says, do not buy this jersey. It is an example product. If you buy this jersey, you'll just get the number 99 on the front and the back. There'll be nothing there where the name is. It won't say your name. I promise. It won't say your name, but it'll just be blank. Like if you buy this product, you're getting a blank jersey with just the number 99 on the front and the back, no name. Which is why I say in this notice, do not buy this jersey. It is an example product. To purchase a jersey with a custom number and name, you must message your personalized request in my Discord server. And I'm thinking about maybe making a text chat solely for merch requests. Because I've always said in the past as well, like if you want like the doggo design, like if you want this doggo design put on a t-shirt, I'll make it for you. And I've done that for people in the past. I just don't have it on my store by default because I feel like that design would be kind of lacking. It'd be a little boring, just a picture of a dog on a shirt. That's a little too boring for me. But if someone really wants it, I'll do it. It's just not something I'm going to have on my store by default. I also want to keep the store relatively clean and not too overcrowded. Like I've seen some streamers out there where their merch stores are like 200 items because it'll be their logo on a shirt, backpack, mousepad, mug, pillow, fanny pack, bikini, underwear, binoculars. Like they'll have their logo on 50 products. And then they'll make a design maybe like this that says toxic. And the word toxic will be on 50 products. And then they'll make another design like this. And that'll be on 50 products. And scrolling through their merch store feels like I'm flipping through the pages of like a diner that has 200 things on the menu. It's too much. It's too much. It's a little overwhelming. So I've seen other streamers who have merch stores that are either very lacking in effort or super confusing, overcrowded, and disorganized. I wanted to try to avoid both of those things by having only a select few items on the store. And I've been removing things to even get it down to a lower number. And I've been trying to put like a lot of effort into it. And I have a lot of fun with it. Like I said, I think that's the last thing I'll end the stream on is like I don't have the merch store because I think I deserve merch or think I need merch as a streamer with 800 followers. No, I have the merch store just because I really, really enjoy making like clothing and products. Like it's maybe one of my potential career paths if I wasn't um already down a current career path. Like maybe my midlife crisis will be quitting my job and making clothing because I really, really like it. What if my name is your name and my favorite number is 99? Then I could just buy the shirt. But also, technically, you can't because, like I said, it will just come blank. It won't have your name on it. I did that on purpose because I'm so scared. I'm so scared someone's not going to read this notice and they're just going to buy this product. And I do not want to sell a product that has your name on it. So it does not have your name on the back of the shirt. I know there's no picture of the back of the shirt, but if you buy this product, it will have 99 and a blank name because I would be so embarrassed and I would feel so bad if someone bought this and it came with just your name. That's like the equivalent of memes where it says insert text here. Like top text, bottom text. That's the same shit. So I'm not doing that. If you want a custom name and number, you have to message in the Discord. Or message me privately. Or ask in the chat. Like, just communicate it with me somehow. Additionally, to create kind of like an incentive for people being active in the community and our gaming club actually staying alive and not just dying off. I can I say XCIX instead of 99? I wish you could, but I don't think it would fit on the shirt. Uh no, as an incentive to kind of like keep the community active and I don't know, excite people to be very I don't know. I can't think of any word other than active. Let's try something. Thesource.com. Active. Well, all of these words suck. So what I was gonna say is to keep people like active in the community, to keep the community flowing, and to incentivize individuals to be simmering members of the gaming club. Um, there's also going to be retired jersey numbers. So if you want to buy a custom jersey, it has to be a double digit number. So it has to be a number between 10 and 99. 0 through 9, those single digit numbers, are going to be the retired jersey numbers. And for example, there's already 2 that I plan to retire. 0 is going to be me. 1 is going to be my wife because she is my number 1. She's the only person that deserves number 1. So 0 and 1 are retired. But let's say a couple months from now, Sonic Generation fan. He's not only been super active in the chat, he's played games with us, but he's also defeated Dr. Eggman. I think that's deserving enough to allow you to retire a number that's just for you. And then you could pick between whatever numbers are remaining, 2 through 9. But because there's only 10 numbers we can retire, it's something I'm not going to just hand out for free. Like, you're probably more likely to get moderator than you are to get a retired jersey number, if that makes sense. But I think it's a good incentive to like keep the community active and to, make this a fun, like entertaining community to be in. Because I've been a part of other clans. I've also literally been a part of an esports team, but as an employee. And all of those clans, all of those esports teams have all died off by now. They're inactive. And I think it's because their priorities were in the wrong place. For example, the esports team, their priorities were making money. It wasn't about having good players, good teams, good community. They just wanted to make money, and they failed, obviously. Some of the clans I've been a part of in the past, their priorities were just like making as much content as possible and becoming like famous YouTubers. It was somewhat ego driven. That failed, obviously. I don't want this community to be like driven by money because I don't need it. Like, I have a full-time job. This is supposed to be a fun hobby. Like, I have a full-time job for money. The clan is supposed to be my place of like fun, where I can not think about work, not think about money. So I don't want it to be driven by money, and I don't want it to be driven by like content. I genuinely like want it to be a community. And I think having those intentions will help, because your intentions lead into your actions, and your actions are what ultimately result in results. And I think the results should be good. We'll have like a fun community here. Can I retire 465? I'll make a jersey for you that says 465, but I promise you it's gonna literally be cut off. Like, the 4 is gonna be cut off on the left side, and the 5 is gonna be cut off on the right side. But I will do it for you. Can I retire 6-7 so no one can come in and try to request it? See, I thought about, if we run out of retired single digit numbers, allowing people to retire double digit numbers, but like, it's difficult because then I have to like have all these rules in place. It makes it difficult for people to understand like what they're allowed to request, what they're allowed to purchase. Also, I know you're mostly joking, but you can have the number 67. Totally. I know you're mostly joking, but on a serious note, the reason I'm allowing double digit numbers for anyone, you can pick any number. You can pick 669 for all I care. Have the jersey number 69. The reason I'm allowing that publicly, but the single digit numbers privately is like retired numbers, is because it's an easy cutoff to understand. Like, people hopefully can understand, like, oh, I must pick a double digit number. But people probably wouldn't understand as much, like, okay, so the numbers 0, 1, 13, 67, and 456 are all retired. What numbers can I pick? Like, that makes it more confusing than just single digit, double digit. That's a very distinct cutoff of what is allowed versus not allowed, what is public versus retired. But anyways, yeah, so I spent a lot of effort into making some of these jerseys. I also wanted jerseys that looked cool, but were different at the same time. Like, I feel like some esports jerseys are so basic, and I wanted to go with designs that were different. There are some esports jerseys that are dope, like really, really dope. and I use them as my inspiration for the club jerseys that we made here. But a lot of jerseys I was looking at to kind of get ideas from, they either lean way too much into being like a sports jersey, where they got like the bet.mgm cryptocurrency sponsor on the back, or they're just so boring. And I ultimately used a lot of different ideas as inspiration, but then pretty much followed none of those inspirations because I came up with two designs that were entirely from my own brain. Like, now I can't claim ownership of these designs because obviously you're always going to have inspiration. You're always going to have things that like inspire you or you've seen before. Like, this is basically just clouds. I can't take ownership of clouds. So I'm not saying these are my designs, but these are at least original and I didn't copy another jersey. And I think that was the problem. I was looking at all these other jerseys as inspiration, but then it just made me want to copy them. So I wanted to stop doing that and just come up with something on my own. And this is something that I came up with on my own. So I'm proud of that. Like I said, I don't know. It sounds almost cringe to say as a 27-year-old married man because it's not masculine, but like I just genuinely have fun designing clothes. I think it's dope. It's a hobby that I enjoy almost as much as like gaming or writing books. Like I really enjoy designing clothes, which is why I had a lot of fun making these. So yeah, anyways, I'm probably gonna end the stream here. Um Caleb owns all of the clouds. Caleb, please let California have some rain. They're in a drought. Sorry. Sorry, I just don't really like California. It's too uppity for me. And God, do I hate how egotistical everyone in LA is. Anyways. Yeah, no rain. Sorry, no rain for the next couple years, California. But you know where I am sending the rain? I'm sending all of the rain to the Grand Canyon. We're gonna flood the fucking Grand Canyon. It's not gonna be a canyon anymore. It's just gonna be a big river. What the fuck am I saying? Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I just wanted to talk about this for a little bit because it is a fun little update to the store and an update for our gaming club. And like I said, I don't know. I have a lot of fun making clothes. I think it's like a hobby that I enjoy a surprising amount. So I wanted to kind of show it off because I'm proud of it. But yeah, in the future you might see me wearing some of these. I think I'm gonna buy the Subrosia themed one for myself and the Dusk themed one for my wife, which will also have the number 0 and number 1 accordingly, those two retired numbers. And it might be one of my new outfits on stream. I already wear the Toxic beanie a lot on stream. And I also have I think I have the Toxic shirt, but my wife bought it. I think she bought it, so it's technically not mine. But yeah, like I already wear some of my merch on stream. I think we're gonna probably continue to do that and upgrade to the jersey. Just please don't buy this one. Please don't buy this. This is an example product. If someone buys this, I will cry. Anyways, yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching the stream. I know we were kind of all over the place today. We did a little bit of uh, scheduling at the beginning of the stream, practiced some Minecraft, and then thank you for letting me rant about my hobby of making clothes. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a wonderful night, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. We'll be back again tomorrow and the next day. I'm hyped. I'm very hyped. And I'm confident we're getting the shiny. I believe. But yeah, otherwise, peace out, boys. Have a nice night. See you later.